Business in the 217 on the WMAY morning news feed. I'm Greg Bishop, and we're joined right now by project specialist with Helitech, Adam Fricke. Adam, thanks for taking time with us this morning. How you doing?
Doing well. Thank you for having me on this morning.
Absolutely. So what does Helitech do exactly?
So Helitech is one of the largest waterproofing and foundation repair specialist companies in the Midwest. We've been in business 34 years. We operate primarily in the Midwest in a 5-state area and have been doing it, like I said, for 34 years.
It's quite a time to do that type of work, and I would imagine that you've got a solid team who know all the tricks and the trades. How did you get involved in this?
We did. So I was fortunate enough. I was in the general construction industry and stumbled into a job posting in 2018 where Helitech was looking for a specialist in this area. Growing up in Petersburg, Illinois, obviously having this position in the Springfield, Central Illinois area was a fantastic opportunity for myself and my family, and I took full advantage of it. And Helitech is a world-class company that gives us all the tools and training that we need to develop the right solutions for these homeowners in this area.
And of course, you can contact them with the phone number. If people are watching this, you can see it right behind Adam's shoulder, as well as the website for Helitech. We're talking with Adam Fricke. He is the project specialist for Helitech, which means you go on site and evaluate the situation. What kinds of things do you do for homeowners versus what kinds of things you do for business owners out there?
Right. Yeah. So how the process kind of works is you can reach Helitech, like you can see the phone number there, 800-246-9721, or at helitechonline.com. And by doing that, you're able to book an appointment with myself, and I'll come out to the home at a time that we set with you, and we take a look at the issues you're having at your home. That can be from water penetration into the basement. Crawl space is a very common issue we're seeing right now with the rains we've been having. And then in different seasons, we get into foundation repair. So what I'm able to do is come to the house similar to a doctor. We assess the problem that starts on the outside of the house, and we work our way in, putting the pieces of the puzzle together until we can develop a solution to get the project done right the first time.
So when it comes to residential property, what are some of the significant differences you've seen between homeowners versus what business owners have to deal with with some commercial buildings?
Yeah, primarily, I would say most of our business is the residential field in terms of this division of Helitech. We do have a commercial division that gets into some of those larger structures. But for Helitech residential, we're primarily looking at the basements and the foundations and the crawl spaces. But business owners, in Central Illinois, we've looked at commercial buildings, old downtown square buildings. If they have a basement, they have a crawl space. And with the rain we've been getting, we're all kind of experiencing the same thing. And thankfully, the repairs that we have fit both types of properties.
So when people let this type of problem go too long, it can cause a lot of serious issues down the road and things that they're not necessarily going to see right away. And it might actually lead to some damage, costing even more. So talk about that and how, even just getting this checked on to make sure that they don't have these problems will actually help in the long run.
Right. I think it's common for a lot of people to accept the status quo when they have water coming in their basement. For crawl spaces, like I've mentioned, for most homeowners, it's an out of sight, out of mind concept, and people, aren't down there looking all the time. And when these issues go untreated, this is the air you're breathing. When water's coming into a basement or a crawl space, it's working its way up, and you get into the mold, the mildew, the wood rot. Those are the detrimental effects to not taking care of these problems now. And it will only get worse over the years. And luckily we have the solutions to fix those problems. But it takes some time for some owners to make that phone call and finally ask for help. It's a very hard thing to do by yourself as a homeowner.
And it's something that you got to consider. The longer you wait, the worse of the problem's going to get. Because
Absolutely.
Once wood rot starts, for instance, then you've got a whole host of other issues.
It is.
Adam Fricke with Helitech joining us on the WMAY morning news feed. So what drives you every day to wake up and to go to have to
Yeah.
to fix other people's problems.
Right. No, I start out the day looking like this, polo shirt, all, and first crawl space I get into, it all goes to heck. So it's it can get messy out there, but what drives me every day, every day presents itself with 5 or 6 new opportunities to meet homeowners and heal their home. And I know that is our slogan, but it really means something. I mean, people, when they call you, they need you. This is not I'm thinking about redoing my countertops or backsplash. This is, my home is in jeopardy. It's my biggest investment and I need you to protect it. And I pride myself in giving you the best solution that can take care of your biggest investment for years to come.
So when it comes to the solutions, is that something Helitech will bring to the table and actually implement, or is it more kind of, we'll give you the assessment, we'll do some of this and then move on? Talk a bit about, I guess, the whole package there.
Yeah. So we have, that's a loaded question. We've got very many products on the, that we're able to offer customers if it's a water issue or a foundation issue. So we kind of specifically designed those based on what the home is needing. And our waterproofing system, it's called HydroWay, and it's a nationwide product. We have the exclusive rights to install it in our 5-state area. It's got the fastest flow rate on the market, meaning it's going to move water the fastest under that basement floor and get it out of the house as soon as we can. So that's kind of makes us special at Helitech, is that HydroWay system. But if it's foundation repair, we can design different engineered solutions based on what the home is doing. And I will give the assessment and give my best recommendation for what the home needs. And then we have a fantastic operations team that then helps me design a plan. We put it to work, we get it scheduled, and we get the system in the ground. We get your home taken care of.
Each individual is unique, just as each house is unique. And you've got all kinds of different ages of homes, different shapes of homes, different conditions of homes. So if you want to make sure that your home stays dry, yeah, you can definitely find some services through Helitech. Adam Fricke, give us the phone number and website one more time.
Yeah, it's 800-246-9721. You can reach us there at the office or at helitechonline.com.
Adam Fricke, he is project specialist for Helitech here in Central Illinois. Greatly appreciate you taking time here with the WMAY Morning News Feed.
Thank you very much.